Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to close out my February budget in this video. So if you're interested in budgeting, managing money, and seeing how someone did with their entire budget for the month, then please stay tuned. Hey legacy builders, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to close out this budget as simply and as quickly as possible without having to do too much editing, because sometimes I know I talk a lot and I'm a bit behind, so I'm trying to catch up on my content and also my budget. All right, so looking at the calendar and also my expense trackers on the side, I'm checking to see if we had any other no spend days for the month of February, because I don't think I even closed out the last paycheck. I just don't remember. There's just so much going on. So I had a no spend day on the 15th. Okay, so it looks like the third full week or the third week of February, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days. Then from the 20th through the 26th, let me check if we had any miscellaneous spending. We did have some miscellaneous spending on the 25th, so that we can't count as a no spend day. And I just put a little dot, that's just me. Where else between the 26th? That was it. Nope, on the 26th and the 22nd. So on the 22nd, I spent miscellaneous money, and on the 26th, we spent miscellaneous money. Now, I've been looking for the no spend stickers that I purchased from Her Courage to Plan, and I cannot find them. This is the last of what I did find. So let me just put down some stickers. The 20th was a no spend, I think. Yep. And what other day was a no spend? The 21st was a no spend. Then the 23rd was a no spend, and this is my last no spend sticker. Okay. And the 24th was a no spend, but I'll have to write NS for no spend because I don't know where my stickers are yet. And we spent on the 25th and 26th. So I count a week as the Sunday through the Saturday. So the first week of February for me, for my budgeting tracking period, was Sunday, I think it was January 30th. Yeah, January 30th through February 5th. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks we tracked, and then the last week fits into March. So our goal was 20 no spends. God bless you, baby. And we had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where else? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, bless you, 14 no spend days. Okay. I'm going to use my little Sharpie. Yeah, 14 no spends. Okay, not bad. 14 out of 20. And for groceries, I think we went over. We spent, yeah, we were over budget for food by $15.19 for the month. We were short for February's bills. So if you're new here, we are 1 month ahead, and what we do each payday is every Friday for us. We put a set amount of money aside into our next month's bills account, and the money that we put in January, we were $116 short on what we needed to have. So we did need more, and that was because our gas bill was ridiculously high, $282. And it's been cold, and they've been adding fees because inflation is messing with everything. So that's a part of the reason why we were so far over. I'm not too surprised with food, but with the gas bill, that was where we got hit the hardest. And I think besides that, nothing spectacular happened in the month. We did meet I think we exceeded our emergency fund goal. So I'll share that with you in a minute when I go over our expense trackers. And we did not stick to the food budget because we were over. I mean, we tried, but who else can stick to their food budget these days? The emergency fund, we did hit that, and we didn't hit our 20 no spends, but I still think it was a good month overall. And even with the job loss, we have been making it work. So thank God for side hustles and all of that. So I'm going to show you our expense tracker. I pretty much tracked everything. I track everything. I try to anyway. So for the month of February, we were paid, what is this where I paid $1,630.73? Oh, this is how much we paid on our Quicksilver card in the month of February. $1,630.73. So that's how much we charged, and then we paid that back. So we ended February with a zero balance on our Quicksilver card. So I think we started here. No, this is January. So from the 31st, remember that was the first Sunday or the Monday of February, right? So I track everything carefully, and we paid all of what we needed to pay. Our last update for expense tracking, we paid $490.16. So we ended with a zero balance. So no credit card debt, nothing carrying over into into March. So in February, we paid everything that we needed to, which was $1,630. Now for the expense tracker for our operating account, this checking account is where we pay all of our bills from. So we transfer money into this. A portion of our income goes here, and any other additional income, interest income, all of that goes here. And then we just pay our bills. We transfer to our savings from this account. So in the month of February, our income, right, everything that came in was $3,569.86. Our expenses, right, not including our savings, $2,334.05. Our savings, the money we saved in February, was $2,497.66. So we were over budget by $1,261.85. Okay. The starting balance in our operating account, this checking account here, was $2,685.85. Our ending balance was $1,252. That's what we started with for a cushion or a buffer in the month of March. So I think with all of that, we didn't do too bad. I really would love our cushion to be at 2,000. Like that would be the cap or the base. So it would have $2,000 in there, and then whatever comes in, we just spend that and we don't touch that. So that's like a mini emergency fund. So like if something were to happen where we really needed the money, like a true emergency, we could hit this before hitting our emergency fund. So that would just make me feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like just having money that's easily accessible, available, if there was a true emergency, and you don't have to use your credit card where you don't have the money to pay it off, or break into your emergency fund and lose out on that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think this was good for me. So even though we were technically over budget, our cushion ate wherever we fell short. But we did save almost $2,500, which is amazing. Between all of the savings challenges and our funds, you know, we were able to save money. So that was good for me. Now, I don't think there's anything else I need to track or check for the month of February. I think this is pretty much how it went, and I'm glad that we were successful in making sure we saved almost $2,500. We took care of all of our expenses. We put enough money aside for March's expenses, so we did not need to dip into March's income to pay March's bills, which is amazing. So to me anyway, I don't know. Tell me what you think. So that's our closeout for the month of February. We had 14 no spend days. We did put money in our emergency fund. I think we put $500. Let me see if I can do a quick. Sorry if I feel like I'm going all over the place. Yeah, we did put $500. There was $100 on the 18th. It went to the emergency fund. And looks like $100 again on the 25th. Then let's look up. $100 on the 4th and $100 on the 10th. So we did hit our goal. We did put $400, but then we also put in extra money during Transfer Tuesdays. So I did not have a Transfer Tuesday in the beginning of March, but I will record our next transfer and keep you guys up to date. So I think with, again, recapping again, 14 no spends. We were over budget for food by $15, and we did hit our emergency fund goal for the month. We were a little bit short in our next month's bills account for February's bills, but again, we just had to use that cushion to help us out. So I'm grateful for having a cushion, or a buffer as it's called for some people. I really am glad that we are at this point where before we could barely keep $5 in our checking account, and now we have a sufficient cushion to take care of our rent and other, variable expenses that could come up. So if something happens with one account, we have something here. So I would suggest everybody try to build your cushion up, even if you just put like an extra $10 a week to keep in there, because things happen. So that's our budget closeout for February. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to click the thumbs up button and mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.